We're back in the arcade for another episode of the Arcade Chronicles, and today we are looking at a game called 61st Street, a detective story. I think I've got that right. I'll have to see it again. I didn't actually memorize the name. I've never heard of this game before, and I have to say that name intrigues me. I've never tried it on here before. I'm kind of surprised because it does have such a unique name. Let's take a look at the first cutscene here. Holy sheboygan. That's weird. 64th Street, a detective story. So I don't know what to make of that. Is this like a beat 'em up? You know, it kind of looks like Final Fight. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. But it looks like it takes place in like the Depression era. Wow, really interesting. I've never heard of this before. And like I said, I think I breezed right past it every time that it's come, you know, that I've been going through the games on this arcade. We got another coin stuck here, like we did last time. Oh, there we go. All right. So do we want to be Rick or Alan? Rick's rocking the stash. Alright, let's go with Rick. Okay, so we got a punch, we got a jump, and it looks like that's it. Now, a lot of times, yeah, if you push the two buttons together in these beat 'em ups, it'll give you kind of a super move, but the question always is, sometimes it drains your energy when you use that super move, and then you can't spam it. But then in other games, it doesn't charge you any energy or any of your life to use it, and then yeah, you can just go crazy with that. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, didn't make you pay with any health. And it had kind of a tricky timing to it, but if you could get it down, yeah, you could spam the entire game with those super moves. So yeah, it doesn't look like my super moves are costing me, although that I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, it looks a lot like Final Fight. A little bit like Streets of Rage. Forgot to check what year this came out, but I have to believe it was after Final Fight at least. This is a Jaleco game. So they probably were just seeing an opportunity with, see these other similar games coming out, wanted to make one of their own. There we go, that's the move I'm looking for. That might cost me something. No, it looks like it does. Yeah, my health's getting low. Alright, get up, Rick. Okay. Fast forward to the alley up the street. It has such a sophisticated title with 64th Street, which, yeah, I guess that's a reference to, what, Sherlock Holmes or something like that. Such a sophisticated name and premise even. And in the end, all it is a bunch of guys grunting and groaning. But doing it in a 1920s, well, yeah, I don't know. Not really holding true to the 1920s. Oh, nice. Yeah, that guy's not from the 20s, he's from the 80s. It doesn't really matter, right? Nobody's paying attention. They're just beating him up. Fast forward to the train. I think every one of these games has to have a train level. I know Final Fight has one. I think the first Streets of Rage has one. It's like essential in this genre to have one level that takes place on a moving train. Hey! Look at this guy. Carrying the big mallet around. Oh, ouch. Don't want to be in front of that, on the business end of that. I like that effect. Oh, man. Gotta jump. Get out of there. Give him the old super uppercut. Oh. There we go. Rick's feeling a little out of it. Oh, he's down. Oh, yeah, let's continue. Let's switch over to Alan, see how he does. Oh, like that. Rick and Alan are attacked as they leave their office. The crime organization, whatever. Smuggler's Wharf. So yeah, it feels like we're back in the 20s again. Until these guys show up, that is. And you got all those steam engines and smokestacks in the background. And Alan's working his little hat there. Looks like, I don't know what you'd call it. A 20s hat. One thing I noticed is that Jaleco didn't go the extra mile and name all of your enemies like they do in those other games. They just didn't show enough dedication to make this game truly special. There we go, yeah. That's what we want to do. That was a cool move. Yeah, this really is pretty much identical to Final Fight. Not really anything setting it apart here. Not a bad game, I guess. But I did have such high aspirations with the detective story. I thought that maybe we were going to get some kind of a mystery arcade game. No such a thing had existed, and now I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And he's down, okay. Back on his feet again. So we were cutting scenes pretty frequently there for a while, and now it feels like we've been in this same scene for a long time. I don't know if I've seen a boss yet. I don't think I've seen anyone too challenging. Ah, there we go. Gotta figure out how to do that move. Come on, Alan, get up. Have any more? Let's see. I don't know if I have any more coins I can even throw into it. No. So that'll have to do it there. Not a bad game, but not very creative, not very unique. But that was 64th Street, a detective story from 1991. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.